And life is all about a bluff. It's almost like playing cards in life. I say more so than I say shooting dice.
Yeah.
You know, because you could change dices and stuff, but they can't. They're hard. They can't mold. You know what I mean? You just gotta, if you're just shooting, you shoot. Cards could bend.
Yeah.
Cards could bend like life. Us in life, we can bend. And even though we got a bad hand, that don't mean we're gonna lose the fucking game.
Nah to it. Nah to it. Nah to it. Go ahead and nod to it. Swear all the content is relatable. I swear. Just let it play its course. Okay. Winning be the only thing they know you for. And then everything changes like you Okafor. And you playing your role and keeping hold of what they hold you on. Remind them what they know until they know you gone. Like do believe it, let your memory lock in. Like when locking the door, soon as top become the topic. And she take all that off, seeing how roomy the drop is. See, I just want you all to feel the aura of the logic. We can keep the shit honest, we all about a profit. And I'm all kinda in love with the shit, like it's a problem. Cause I seen how that problem stood up on top of problems. Down for the count, I counted down and said, yo, I'm in, till I'm in. A 911 Porsche without a 911 car. Around my way, they go together like you rocking up a yard. And if the topic that I'm on isn't quote unquote real, then at least Apollo here to get the kill. And you can still nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it. Nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it. You can still nod to it. Nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it. Nod to it. You can still nod to it. Nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it. Nod to it. You can still nod to it. Nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it. I swear it's like I'm Bleak Gilliam on the bridge, hitting the trumpet, playing sing so 8-0 in repetition for comfort. No, I sing for payrolls, but stuck on how you dub it. Like if ever you should share this and it puts out a discussion. There's part of me that wants it to be everything that matters, and there's part of me that grew up where you went off whipping batter. But this don't even matter, like why should we pretend? But if it came back up, then how should we begin? And the thought of the greatest, well the story is vital. But when you get to aiming and they say you hit your rivals, I'm just aiming at making the shit here last forever. Lisa Wu X and returning a DM from a joint that's Lisa Wu sketch. Do it how they taught us when they had us in the pocket. Said the aim will come in handy when they get away from logic. If the topic that I'm on isn't quote unquote real, then at least Apollo here to get the kill. And you can still nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it. Nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it. You can still nod to it. Nod to it. Nod to it. Nod to it, you can still nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it. Nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it. You can still nod to it. Nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it. Nod to it. You can still nod to it.